Welcome, Leila Fourie, CEO of the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. Thank you for joining us. We just heard you on stage talking about the opportunity for Africa. Can you expand a little bit more about where you see those opportunities and really what people should be looking out for?
Well, Stephanie, Africa is at the nexus of opportunity between our historic Western ties and potential with the BRICS nations. We are living in a multipolar world, and that multipolar world gives us opportunity and it gives us choice. Africa is the youngest continent in the world. Africa has world-class and enormous green resources that will power batteries and essential for the powering of AI. And Africa has the ability to scale through the African Continental Free Trade Agreement. And if we can harness all of those opportunities, Africa's future is really exciting.
Yeah. So we hear this a lot, Leila. The opportunity, the potential, when, how can it be harnessed? What signs are you seeing that this will actually be harnessed? And what is happening within your sector to try to actualize some of these potential?
I think one of the critical requirements to enable this is access to capital. Currently, Africa spends more than 4 times on debt servicing costs than any of its developed world peers. And in order to enable growth, enable trade, and facilitate manufacturing and advancement of the economies, access to funding is critical. At the JSE, we recently launched green bonds, social bonds, sustainable bonds. Those bonds are growing by 50% every year since inception more than 6 years ago. In addition to that, we launched a carbon market which allows South Africa to monetize their green resources. And we also launched a private placements market which enables both the funding for infrastructure through debt and through equity, and also enables small and medium enterprises to access much needed funding to grow the economy. Let's not forget that the SMEs across the continent are the fastest growing job producers on the continent.
Yeah, absolutely. So you are on the board, you're an advisory board member for GABI. What do you think, in your view, makes some events like Unstoppable Africa so important?
Well, as a board member of the UN Global Compact, it's really important for us to see inclusive growth across all regions. And we're very excited and heartened by the momentum and the energy that GABI is creating. And we believe in Africa's future. We think that we have the natural resources, we have the youthful population, and all we need to do now is to harness and galvanize those very important factors to enable growth globally. Africa should be at the heart of opportunity, not apologizing and on the back foot of growth and development.